And I'm pro-life because I believe everyone has the right to survive. Everyone has the right to life. Great, okay, I'm actually taking food donations for the food pantry in town. Do you think maybe you can help donate to that? No, well, I donate to the church and they, give their money to places like that, so. Oh, okay, so if I called them up and asked for donations for, I don't know, like baby formula or something, they'd be able to help out with that? No, well, they can't just, give out free handouts to anybody and everybody. Oh, well, I thought you said you believe everyone has the right to survive, so how do you pick and choose whose life is more valuable? Wait, hold on. Why would it be anybody else's responsibility to take care of your child? If you can't afford it, why is that my problem? Oh, so you value someone's life based on the number in their bank account? No, it's just there are services out there that are meant to help people in these situations. It shouldn't be my responsibility. So you agree it's important to have funding for government services like food stamps and healthcare like Medicaid? Well, no. Okay, well, you must be in support of funding education so we can set people up to be financially successful. No, not that either. Should we even bring up the genocide? The what? Right, okay. What exactly do you do that aligns with your belief that everyone has the right to life? I say it. Everyone has the right to life. That's all I have to do. Are you fucking kidding? Did you say, let's go to Outback Steakhouse? Because that sounds much more interesting than this conversation. I mean, can we talk about the fact that steak is not pro-life either? Everyone's life matters. Except for gay people. Hi, I need a table for two. Perfect, give me 1 second. What are you wearing? A shirt. But why? Well, because wearing clothes is a requirement for work. Well, that seems inappropriate. I think it would be more inappropriate if I wasn't wearing a shirt. Clearly you wore that shirt to piss people off. It shouldn't piss you off. Okay, well, I can see you're trying to make a statement here, but it makes you look very uneducated. I thought you people don't believe in education. I do, as long as it's mixed with the church. Wow. Did you still want a table? Not unless you change your outfit. Oh, I do have something I could just throw on over this. My bad. Thank you, because you never know whose son might be an ICE agent and whose mom might be offended by that shirt. Oh my god, you're so right. I didn't even think about that. This should be better. Okay, that one is not better. Really? I don't understand. Don't you think this is ridiculous? I do think fascism is ridiculous, yes. You know what I mean. No, go ahead and elaborate. Maybe you should try again. Well, I only have one other thing I could wear. I hope for everyone's sake that it's neutral. Yeah, I mean, the customer is always right. This should be good. That one is the most blatant. Yeah. Well, I've lost my appetite. Maybe I could get you a cup of crushed ice that you could chew on. What does that even mean? Or perhaps a nice boot for you to lick? So you're purposely trying to drive customers away? No, just you. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to be posting your photo on the internet for everyone to see. Oh, cute. Okay, hold on. No, don't pose. Stop smiling. This is supposed to be a bad thing for you. Don't forget to tag me. You're the worst. And you're a fugly fucking racist bitch. Bye. Social media makes people think they're gay. Okay, what does that even mean? Well, because back in my day, before social media, there was more straight people, and now everybody has to be like some type of gay. Well, to be fair, back in your day, the options were straight or don't talk about it. Well, they don't need to talk about it. They're only doing that for attention. Out of all the ways to get attention, you think people are choosing the ones that are going to get them judged by strangers, put them in the center of a political debate, and have their family ask weird invasive questions or disown them entirely. No, I mean, I know like some people are gay, but I feel like talking about it all the time online and forcing it down people's throats is like making them feel like they have to identify that way just to fit in. There's a generally large amount of people that would consider you an outcast for identifying that way, so I don't know how that counts as fitting in. Yeah, but your generation tries to make that like trendy with like all these different categories and subcategories of what you can be. That was like never a thing. Just because people didn't have a label or a word for how they felt doesn't mean that they never existed. Okay, but you don't see straight people having like a whole menu of ways they can identify as being straight. That's because straight is straight. There's just one straight. And if you identify any other way, you'd fall under a different category. Okay, well, I feel like people don't need to put that much thought and effort into it. Like, they can just exist and we don't have to have all these like conversations about it all the time. Clearly we do, because people like you are sitting here trying to invalidate the experiences and feelings of other people and saying that their existence isn't legitimate. You're trying to make me sound like a bad person when I didn't say I had a problem with it. Yet you're listing all the problems you have with it. Well, I still think it's a trend. Oh, okay, that's just crazy because trends don't typically last someone's entire life. And as a 9/11 survivor, I'm disgusted at the results of this New York election.
Wait, survivor?
Yes, I am a survivor. I witnessed the event from the television in my hotel room when I was on vacation at Disney.
What?
I just can't believe they would elect that man after everything New York has gone through. It's offensive.
That's kind of a weird take. I feel like it speaks more to the progress we've made, how far we've come, more of a positive thing, especially right now. It's more uplifting than anything. I don't see how you could take offense to it.
Because I love this country and I want to keep it safe. We can't just ignore the history of our country.
I thought you didn't like to bring up the past. I thought that was detrimental to society now. Whatever the fucking argument is. Past is the past. We don't need to dwell in it, right? Isn't that your thing?
Are you saying that you don't care about our history and the tragedies in this country?
Well, I'm not the one that says that. I'm just using your
I can't believe
point.
you would say that. You can't just pick and choose when to use historical events to your advantage. That's so hypocritical. Do you know how offensive that is to me as a survivor?
Enough with the fucking survivor. What does that even mean? You weren't even there. You don't even live in New York.
Okay, one doesn't have to be there in order to have been there.
Okay, when was the last time you were in New York City?
What do I need to prove it? I've been there. It happened in a dream, but I did go.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't have to make sense because I'm a historian and I care about historics.
If you're so into historics, why didn't you give a shit about the White House being fucking bulldozed a few weeks ago?
What are you talking about? I don't even understand the relevance of that question, rando.
You see, you're mad at one thing, but then you're not mad at the other things that make more sense to be mad at. So forgive me if I genuinely don't want to fucking hear it. What you're doing is perpetuating fear when other people are choosing compassion, choosing to move forward. They're choosing to see the good in people. And they're not generalizing based on something that is a fucked up stereotype.
What, are you accusing me of being discriminative? That has nothing to do with this. You're always trying to twist it. That's not what it is at all. I have valid reasons for everything that I believe.
Inclusivity should not be offensive, and it's really weird that you are.
You wouldn't get it. You're not a survivor. And this upsets me.
Okay, you're allowed to feel that way. We're allowed not to give a shit.
What?
Right?
Well, no, I don't like your opinion, so I don't want to hear it, but I need you to hear mine.
America 6'7". I don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm ending this video. Wow, I wonder if they'll actually release all the files soon. What files? Oh, have you not been keeping up? With what? The Kardashians? You know, like the news, like what's going on. Oh, yeah. No, I don't like to look at that stuff. Yeah, me either, but it's kind of important. Yeah, not to me. Wow, okay. Well, what do you find important? Well, I don't know if you saw, but there's this cup at Starbucks and it looks like a bear. And they're like really hard to get. Oh, okay. You know that some people still haven't received their full SNAP benefits, if any. Okay. Okay, so that's a bad thing. I'm sure it'll work itself out. I'm not too worried about it. No, I know, God forbid. But the point is that while you're struggling to find a Starbucks cup, there are people that are struggling to find food. So sometimes perspective is kind of important. Yeah, but see, this kind of stuff makes me sad and I don't want to feel sad, so I just don't look at it. That's why I don't look at the news, because it doesn't really impact me. So what's the point of being sad, like, if I don't have to be, you know? No, it does impact you. You're a woman. What does being a woman have to do with politics? I can't tell if you're joking. Seriously, you make everything political. It's weird.
Can you try not to cause problems with the family this time?
I would never fucking do that.
You do, though, and you do it every single year. Last year, you started yelling at your uncle after one glass of wine about politics.
Yeah, well, because he was being a fucking asshole.
He was just sharing his opinion.
He was being racist.
Okay, we need to learn how to respect one another. You know, your cousin was really upset when she found out you were the one that threw rocks at her Cybertruck.
She sucks.
Well, it hurt her feelings. And your grandma is still really offended that you convinced her that she got left behind during the rapture.
I don't remember that.
Well, do you remember purposefully spilling your drink all over your brother's girlfriend's alligator Alcatraz shirt? Or when you threw water balloons at your grandpa just because he was being a little bit extremely homophobic?
Oh, he was fine. They don't even remember that.
No, everybody remembers. It's all we ever talk about on Facebook. We're very concerned for you.
Okay, well, why are they fucking thinking about me? You're obsessed.
Because you keep ruining our family reunions. Like, you don't need to get upset every time your uncle is racist. He's just old school. Maybe don't drink so much.
No, I'm gonna drink. That's not even a question.
Oh my God, well, can you just promise not to cause any issues?
I will be
civil.
Well, look who it is. Racists. You thought I was bad last year? Fuck you.
Oh, and before we dig in, let's make sure that we say grace, right, everybody?
Of
Yes,
course.
absolutely.
Does
anyone want to volunteer to lead us? Wait, you're not eating right now, are you?
You're not supposed to eat yet.
Me?
You know, maybe you should lead us.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. To me every year. I don't
Yeah,
wanna...
but the holidays aren't about you. They're about us, your family, and God, and Thanksgiving. So
Great.
do it and be grateful.
Well, hello, Jesus. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh my
Are you
God.
really?
Seriously?
The world is kind of fucked up right now. I wish you would like kind of do something about
Oh
that.
my
Come
God.
on.
Just say that. God doesn't want to hear about your woke
Oh,
agenda.
Okay, never mind. I guess that's it. Goodbye. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Amen.
Amen. Don't. Oh, and one more thing before we eat. Your uncle has something he wants to share with everybody.
I didn't realize.
This is something he's been working on for weeks. It's a tribute that's just going to bring us all to tears.
What is this? Tribute to the cousin we lost last year?
Oh, honey, no. Well, you'll see.
Oh, okay.
Here, everybody, take a tissue. You're gonna need one.
I'll let you know.
Whenever you're ready, Uncle Crackpipe. Everybody, shh.
We are Charlie Kirk. We carry
Are you laughing?
We'll fight for the gospel.
Stop. You pay attention.
Honor his name.
Yeah. You know, I think that should just be our new national anthem.
Oh, I agree.
It was so beautiful, right, Sam? Didn't you love it?
I don't get it.
How do you not get it?
What
What do you mean?
What is that?
It was a beautiful tribute. Weren't you listening to the lyrics? Maybe we should have him sing it again.
It wasn't even his voice. He was just doing a voiceover in the kitchen.
I enjoyed it.
Please
I think
stop.
you're just jealous that you didn't come up with such a beautiful song.
No,
you're being
well-
hateful.
I mean, yeah, a little bit. It's kind of fucking weird. We've had family members that die. Why have we never done anything to
Okay,
this
you're
extent?
done
I
talking.
don't
understand the point that you're making.
You're
trying to silence us.
Freedom
of speech.
What is-
You know what? If you're gonna act this way, you can just leave the table.
Yeah, honestly,
it really just depresses me to look at you anyway.
Leave the table.
Go be woke somewhere else.
Okay, fine. I'll eat somewhere else.
Leave the
No,
food. You can't
no,
bring
no.
the food with you. We made that food for us
and Jesus.
not you.
No,
Samantha!
that song was fucking weird. Y'all are fucking weird. This has nuts in it. I can't even eat this.
Oh my God, did you see they released the cast for the new Harry Potter series?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm definitely not supporting it.
Yeah, I don't really support anything that J.K. Rowling and tumbling and busting her ass down a hill ass bitch does.
What? No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, well then what's the problem?
Didn't you see the actor they chose to play Snape?
Yeah.
He's not being played by a white actor. I don't know why they picked that guy.
I'm gonna be so fucking for real with you right now, and I need you to listen to my words very closely. I could not give a fuck. Just wanted to clear that up.
Okay, well then it's not going to be accurate to the books. He's supposed to have pale skin.
Don't care.
Well, guess what? The entire story is going to be ruined because now it's not going to be realistic.
You do realize it's about wizards?
Yeah, so?
So it's a fictional ass fucking place, a fictional ass fucking character.
Okay, but
who gives any sort of fuck about that?
I do. It's totally a big deal. I don't know why they can't just stick with how it's supposed to be.
You guys did the same thing with Ariel. It was a fucking mermaid. This is a goddamn wizard. They're not real. So who gives a who cares?
This matters so much to me. Now I don't even want to see
Then
it.
Don't watch it. That solution done. Over with. You don't have to talk to me about this anymore, you weirdo.
Okay, listen. I'm not the only person that feels this way, you know.
Oh, I know. Yeah, no, I saw that the actor is actually getting death threats for playing that character. You all need to find something better to do.
Well, then he shouldn't have accepted that role if he wasn't willing to take on death threats. It's his own fault.
How does that even make sense? You're gonna bully someone and be racist towards someone and tell them that it's their fault?
I mean,
You fucking idiot. Maybe don't be a racist fucking cunt. Oh my God.
you can't just play the race card. It has nothing to do with, well, I mean, it's just, I want it to be accurate. That's all. I
literally don't want to hear you complain about this anymore. If you're gonna complain about Harry Potter, you can complain about the goddamn writer. That's about it.
well, what if they made Harry Potter Asian?
Don't care, wouldn't care. Stop talking to me.
Oh my gosh, I love your bracelets.
Oh, thank you so much.
They're so cute. What do they say?
Yeah, so this one says fuck ice, and then this one says fuck ice.
Oh, did you make those?
Yeah, I made them myself.
Well, don't you think it's inappropriate to wear that profanity?
No.
Okay, well, how do you not see that that's inappropriate?
Oh, well, because I'm pretty sure the word fuck is way less offensive and disturbing than the fact that people are actually being kidnapped off the street for no fucking reason. Excuse my language.
Well, I'm more concerned about children seeing that on your wrist.
Yeah, well, you know, children are being kidnapped too, so once again, I think the word fuck is way less of an issue than children being kidnapped for what, being a person in this country. Like,
You're not serious, right? You know that that's all fake news. That's not really happening.
Excuse me?
I mean, I know there might have been some issues in the past, but I haven't seen anything about it in a while.
Okay, just because you're not seeing it on social media every single day doesn't mean that it's not still happening. In fact, I feel like they're going to great lengths to make sure that we're not seeing it.
I feel like you don't truly understand the situation. If something was happening, people would be talking about it, and no one's talking about it.
No, people are still talking about it. It's not my fault that you're just pretending it's not happening and looking the other way, which is weird.
You realize creating fake outrage is not productive? That sort of thing isn't happening, at least not in my neighborhood.
Just because you haven't personally been impacted by it yet doesn't mean that it's not happening. Don't be weird.
What's weird is you doing more harm by spreading false information.
I'm not spreading false information by saying fuck ICE. You're spreading misinformation by saying that it's not happening.
Okay, whatever. Don't you think you can find a less offensive way to protest?
No.
That's ridiculous.
Actually, I think this is a really subtle way to protest, because when we protest in the streets, you still have a problem with that. When people protest on social media, you have a problem with that. So me wearing a fucking bracelet, excuse my language, shouldn't be that offensive to you.
Well, it is.
There's way more things happening in the world right now that should be much more offensive, by the way.
Okay, you're being so dramatic and ungrateful. You live in such a great country where you have so much privilege. Girlie, I think you need to find yourself a hobby.
Making bracelets is a hobby.
Well, I think you can find better use for those bracelets.
I can also use them for this.
Ow!
Excuse me, can you sit me at a different table? Is everything okay? I just feel like the server is making me uncomfortable. What'd they do? Well, I just think they might be a little bit confused because I can't tell if they're a boy or a girl. So that makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry, did they mess up your order? No. Were they rude to you? No. Did they say something inappropriate? No. Okay, I'm not understanding what the problem is. It's just a personal thing. I don't want to be around someone that's so confused. Yeah, I think the only person confused here is me, because I really don't understand what you're talking about. Well, at least you're not confused about your gender. Hello? Sorry, my brain just totally shut down because what you just said was so moronic. You don't need to make this into a big deal. I just want to move sections. Yeah, no, of course. I wouldn't want our server to have to interact with you ever again. Look, you can be as offended as you want. I know everybody's woke these days, but I just find it inappropriate. Yep, sure, if you just want to follow me. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, of course. Here you go. I'm confused. Oh, now you're confused. Yes, this is a door. Yes. That's not a table. No. This doesn't make any sense. Really? Because I think everyone else gets it. What are you guys doing? Making prank phone calls?
Yeah, we're using that app where it makes your voice sound like a celebrity. Yeah, we just called the police pretending to be Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, that's fun. We used to just like star 67.
67.
They wouldn't know who it was.
But wouldn't they recognize your voice?
Well, yeah, that's why you call like a stranger or like a restaurant.
that sounds low-key mid. Yeah, that sounds weak.
Okay, so then what do you guys like to do? Do you play outside?
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, once I'm done building my bunker in Minecraft, I have to go outside to gather more material.
Oh, so like outside in the game.
Yeah, what other outside are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go away. Okay, everybody smile.
Wait, no, not that angle. Do it from up high.
Yeah.
Are you zooming in? Is it on portrait
I
mode?
think I got it.
What are you doing? Not the horizontal.
Oh, I know. What am I doing? This is totally going in my photo dump.
Okay. Oh, I love your outfit. So cute.
Oh, thank you. Wait, rate my fit. Fit check.
Girl, you have dog hair all over your leggings. That's not even like an outfit. It's giving grandma vibes.
You've been really quiet. How are you? How are your friends?
Good. We're FaceTiming.
Oh, like right now?
Yeah, she's on the phone.
Like this whole time?
Yeah.
You weren't even talking. You were just...
Yeah, we're just vibing.
Yeah.
Say
hi. Hi. I don't really want to talk to this child. Can someone take this? Her makeup totally ate though.
She's not wearing makeup. It's a filter.
Your vibe is totally giving like Lizzie McGuire.
Who? Who's that?
Lizzie McGuire?
What's a McGuire?
What the fuck? All right, I'm officially cooked, y'all. I'm out.
Cooked? What are you talking about?
No, like I'm...
Did you need to use the oven?
No, the kids, they get it. They understand, right?
Whatever you say, Unc.
Clocked me.
Girl.
I'm gonna go.
Bye, queen.
And you remember my friend Jason, right? So...
Oh, yeah, the metrosexual?
Oh, no. I don't think people really use that term anymore.
Oh,
so.
okay, sorry. So he's gay.
No, he's just clean.
Oh, weird. And he's the one with the transsexual brother, right?
Yeah, no, his brother is trans. I don't think use the term transsexual, though. That's kind of outdated, too.
Well, that's just how I remember it from back in the day.
No, I get
I really
it.
have always liked that family. Isn't the mom in an insane asylum? I remember she went crazy, but she had the best taste in Oriental rugs.
Once again, yeah, she does stay in an inpatient facility.
Right. Isn't that what I said?
No,
I mean, it really is all the same thing.
The verbiage is important, too.
There's just too many new terms. I can't keep up with anything. But I'm really not trying to be offensive. I don't mean anything by it. Like, I don't even see color. And I don't even stare when I see a cross-dresser.
Oh, yeah, both of those. I'm actually kind of impressed that you've been able to use every outdated word possible when referring to anything in this conversation.
What? No, I really genuinely didn't mean to.
Yeah, no, I think I believe you. Maybe let's just update our terminology a little bit.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm so sorry. I can see you're totally, OCD about this. I don't want you to, spaz out because of me.
Just so everyone's aware, I'm not going to be wearing a mask for this new virus.
Yeah, nobody's asking you to do that.
Well, I'm just letting everybody know now. So don't even ask me. I didn't do it in 2020 and I'm not doing it in 2026. So don't even think about it.
We're not. You're the one that brought it up.
I am not doing another pandemic. I just genuinely refuse.
That's fine because we're not in a pandemic right now.
Exactly. I'm not going to do it. And since everyone is asking,
No one asked.
I won't be getting the vaccine either.
What vaccine?
I don't want to hear it. Because I'm not doing it. I'm not taking some weird rushed rat vaccine.
What are you even talking about?
Seriously, it's my body, my choice. The COVID vaccine is what caused this new virus. And the fact that they're calling it Hanta tells me everything I need to know.
What does that even mean?
Sounds like haunting. So it's supposed to be scary, haunting, Hanta, Haktua. All of a sudden everybody's gonna be like, wash your hands. Don't spit on other people.
Wait, so are you saying that you don't wash your hands?
Obviously, I wash my hands. No, because you know what this is. This is the Biden administration trying to scare everybody. Again.
How is he even relevant to any of this at all?
He's always interfering. I'm not going to be social distancing. I'm not wearing a mask.
Okay, and that's not even a thing at this point, so why are you talking about it?
Well, good, because I'm not doing any of that anyway. Everybody gets sick. Who cares?
Hey, do you have that $50 you still owe me?
Oh, yeah. I totally meant to pay you back. It's just that money is a trigger for me right now. You deserve honesty. Your Venmo request felt very aggressive. My therapist and I have come up with a safety plan that I need to stop pouring into people who only see me as a resource. And I really need to create a safe environment for my inner child.
Okay, but it's been 6 months and this is the first time I've brought it up.
Well, I'll send it when I feel more energetically aligned. I have done too much healing to abandon myself every time somebody needs something from me.
I'm only asking because you told me you'd pay me back, and you ask me for something every week.
See, you're trying to make it into something that it's just not. This feels less about the money and more about your attachment wounds and need for control. I am not available to reenact unhealthy cycles just because you're uncomfortable with delayed gratification.
What? I'm just asking you for my money back. I feel like you're just mad because you thought I would forget about this.
No. I'm prioritizing reciprocity, but in a more fluid and non-linear way.
What the hell does that even mean?
So you need to respect that. This is the kind of scenario that really tells you who your real friends are. I hate to say that, but
I think in this scenario, you're the one that's not being a good friend. All I'm doing is asking for my money back.
You know what? I'm muting this conversation. I need to protect my peace. We can revisit repayment when I feel emotionally resourced and financially seen. And that's just a personal boundary of mine. So I really need you as a friend to respect that and not bring this up again.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hi, welcome in. Hi, there's a rainbow flag outside of your restaurant. Yep, we put it there. Oh, why? We just want people to know that this is a safe space for everybody. So this is a gay restaurant? I mean, it's gay friendly, but anybody is welcome here. Really? Because I don't see the straight pride flag anywhere. What is a straight pride flag? Exactly. No one seems to know, and everybody is always focused on the rainbow flag that they just forget about us. Probably because you're typically welcome in any space, and there's usually no need to clarify for that. Well, then I don't see why it's necessary to claim that it's a gay-friendly space, because there's many spaces that aren't gay-friendly, so we just want to make sure people know that we are. Do you want to eat here or not? As a customer, it just makes me uncomfortable. You're making me uncomfortable. I'm just asking questions. I'm trying to understand what food has to do with being gay or whatever. Yeah, and I've explained it to you, so I feel like at this point you're actively trying not to understand. Well, what if I wanted to bring my kid here?
we have a kid menu. Well, then I'm gonna have to explain to them what the rainbow flag means and why they're seeing all that they're seeing. Okay, this isn't a sex club. People are just eating food here, so I don't really know what you think your child's gonna be exposed to. Are you a parent? Because I don't think you'd understand unless you're a parent. So being a parent means you're closed-minded and you don't have to educate your child? I just don't think I want to be seen here with that outside. So then leave. Okay, so I'm not welcome here. Nope, I guess not. So are you doing anything fun for the holidays this year? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna be staying home. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Are you having family come to your house? Oh, so no. No. Right, so what are you doing? Probably make dinner and watch a Christmas movie and walk around and see holiday lights. You're doing that by yourself? Yeah. I thought you asked if I was doing anything fun. Yeah, I meant more like travel or seeing family or something. Yeah, no. Sorry to hear that. Why are you sorry? Well, because you're spending the holidays alone. Yeah, that's why it's fun. Okay. Why does everything in this restaurant say Black History Month? Because it's Black History Month. Yeah, so? So that should answer your question. Well, that seems a bit divisive, don't you think? No. Really? Because I've never seen anything in here for White History Month. What white history do you want to celebrate? Any, and all of it. All of it is crazy. Well, I just came here to eat pancakes, not get political. You're the one who brought it up. Well, I wouldn't have brought it up if you weren't trying to force it down my throat. If you don't like it, you can leave, but I'm also judging you. Well, I'm judging you because I don't see color, so the fact that you're trying to separate cultures and only acknowledge one is very telling. Yeah, okay, well, in that case, you're gonna want to stay away next month too, because we're gonna be celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Oh, well, I love St. Patrick's Day. Really? Because that's acknowledging a specific culture, and I thought you said that was divisive. No, that's different. How? Well, because be careful. My point is that we should just be celebrating all cultures and not singling them out. Well, we also celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, Pride Month. Well, no, not those. My dear, I fear you're contradicting yourself. Where's the white month? White month? I don't even want to celebrate White Month. That sounds weird. Are you ashamed of your own culture? What culture? I don't like your attitude. Oh, good. No, really, my boyfriend's not racist. It's just how he was raised. He just has like a crazy sense of humor. What, you want me to leave him over one joke? Like, it's really not meant to be that serious. Okay, but he made sure that there weren't any gay people in the room before he said that word. So like, he was actually being really considerate. Like, people are allowed to make jokes. It's just called dark humor. No, seriously, he has friends that aren't white and he makes these jokes in front of them and they're okay with it. So yes, he did that salute, but it was just meant to be funny. He really didn't mean it like that. You're just taking it out of context. No, he only makes fun of other women when they're like ugly or fat or like dressed really skanky, but like otherwise, like, he's really sweet. The whole point of humor is to be offensive. That's what makes it funny. No, it's fine because he makes fun of white people too. So what, people aren't allowed to make jokes anymore? Everyone else thought it was funny. He only has the Confederate flag hanging off of his car because he just really likes history. I wouldn't date someone who is racist. Like, it's the difference between jokes and like actually being racist. No, because when he says the N-word, it's usually because he's quoting a song lyric. This is the problem with cancel culture. You just don't understand the joke and then you get mad about it and blame him and like call him names when he's just like trying to make people laugh. He only cheated on me one time and that's because I wasn't putting out. So what do you expect? Well, I think it's funny, but that's just because like I get him. You're making this such a big deal. Like, I think you're just sensitive. Learn how to take a joke, okay? Everybody else knows that he's joking. Most of the time. Sorry, I totally just cringed myself out with that character. Ew. Happy Thanksgiving. I brought food and drinks, I guess.
I can't believe you actually showed up. I know, I hardly recognized you.
You were so skinny last year.
Honey, are you okay? Did you gain weight?
I don't think so.
But your cheeks are rounder. Did you finally get rid of those hideous tattoos?
No, I'm just wearing a long sleeve shirt.
Oh, that's too bad. So they're still permanent?
Yeah.
Well, you were lucky you found someone willing to hire you with all those tattoos. You still have a job, right? You're not homeless? You have a job?
Yes.
Do you have a boyfriend? Honey, are you pregnant?
No.
Is it because you're still doing that whole feminist thing?
So nice to see you guys. Wow. I'm gonna walk around.
Of course.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, get those steps in. Lord knows you need them.
Honey, what are you doing? Didn't you already have some of that?
You're gonna be full before dinner.
No, let her eat. It looks like she needs to gain weight. She's like a stick.
She shouldn't be eating bread, though. It's bad for you.
Yeah, and leave some for the rest of us.
Are you looking for something?
Yeah, where are the dogs?
They're in the back. I put them away while we have company.
Oh, no. Can I let them out? I'm gonna let them out. Can I let them out? I'm gonna let them out. Yeah, no, this is much better.
So have you thought about kids? What? You know, like something other than dogs.
Oh, yeah, see, I can barely remember to turn off the stove when I'm done using it, so no kids. No.
Did you think about how we'd feel about that?
I said no kids.
Oh.
Whew. Anybody want, like, some, like, wine or, like, tequila?
So how come we never hear from you?
Life gets crazy busy.
Well, your life can't be that busy. It's not like you have children that you're taking care of. We're so worried about you. You can't act so independent all the time. Men don't like that. What is the point of your life if you're not a mother or a wife? Sam, do you want to join us?
No, I'm okay.
Did she say no? What is she doing? Luckily, I was able to get that book banned as well. We're not allowed to talk about that while she's here. Yeah, she gets like really triggered and upset. She's gonna try to lecture us about empathy and science again. She's so weird. That's what happens when you become woke. Yeah, what a freak.
I thought we were supposed to eat, like, an hour ago.
Honey, please stop talking about the food. Is that really all you can think about? Why are you so hungry?
It's Thanksgiving. It's the reason I'm here.
Wow, really? You're only here for the food? You're supposed to be grateful that we even invited you. Thanksgiving is about more than food. You know, you should really come up and visit us this year. Yeah, we'll take you mudding and fishing, and then we'll go to church, and we'll spend all night at church, and then we'll just be at church. It'll be great. And you know what? We should have a whole conversation about God right now.
Is there something else we can talk about?
Oh, no. Definitely not. Is everything okay? Are you going for a walk or something?
No, I'm actually getting ready to head out.
Already? Are you sure? We're going to see you for Christmas this year, right?
No.
What? Is she serious?
You guys are still fighting? Yeah. The texts he's sending me are so insane. Why? What is he saying? Well, I texted him this morning and it took him over 2 hours to respond. So I said, I hope your day is as good as your communication skills. And he answered and said, what do you mean I'm at work? Yeah, So I said, what's more important, your job or your relationship? I literally don't feel prioritized. Wait, like you actually said that? Then 2 hours later, he responds and says he got out of the meeting, suspicious, and asked why I'm so upset. So I said, I just feel stupid for caring more than you. Girl. Then he said, can we please not do this while I'm at work? So I said, that's fine. I'll just remember that next time you need me. No response. Yeah, no, that's annoying. So I had to text him again, and I said, I won't bother you anymore. Clearly, I know where I stand now. Don't ever speak to me again. Goodbye. And he's still at work? Yeah. So then I called him, and I asked if he saw my text telling him never to speak to me again. And he said no, that he didn't see it because he's working and wants to talk about this later. But I'm not going to wait around for his schedule. So I was like, okay, whatever. Don't bother coming home. And I hung up on him because, like, what else am I supposed to do? I've been trying to communicate with him all morning and he's not answering, he's not respecting me, and I'm done with this. Right, but don't you think it would be easier to actually have the conversation when he's focused and not at work? He's probably not even at work. He probably took that one girl he works with to lunch and they've just been like chatting and like hooking up this whole time. Do you really think he's doing that? Well, no, because I have both their locations turned on and neither of them are near each other. But like, you never know, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I totally hear you that could always be a possibility that could happen, but you know what? I know, right? Thank you. I'm gonna tell him. Everybody else agrees with me. Yeah. Great. Now he's mad. What the Hey, you guys doing anything for Cinco de Mayo here? Yep, we are. Okay, good, because I'm in the mood for a margarita or 3. Of course you are. Oh, and do you guys give out like those sombreros or anything? No, we don't, but that's okay. Looks like you're already wearing a hat. Oh, that's no fun. I wanted to take a picture of me celebrating. Yeah, what is it exactly that you're celebrating? Cinco de Mayo, Spanish people stuff. Well, that's concerningly ironic. Nothing ironic about tequila. Right, because you only want to celebrate the culture when it benefits you. What culture? Exactly. I don't see why that even matters, okay? Everybody goes out and celebrates. It doesn't matter who you voted for. We all love Mexican food. So your acceptance of the culture starts at happy hour? What is your issue? This is just about food and drinks. Food is culture. And so you don't get to benefit from Mexican culture while also standing against their rights. This is not that serious. I just want some fucking food. Oh, it is that serious, and you're not getting any fucking food. You're being racist. Hi, table for 2, please. Okay, you're seeking a table for 2 people. Is that correct? Yes, 2 people. Got it. Your wait time will be 5 minutes. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Your wait time will be 45 minutes. Wait, what? You just said it was 5 minutes. What happened? Thank you for pointing that out. Your dining experience is very important to us. Okay, well, which is it? Because I'm starving. I'm sorry to hear that you're experiencing starvation. Thank you. I just want a table. Got it. A table is a flat surface used for dining. Okay, what is going on here? To receive a table, please request table. I thought I just did. Yes.
Okay, no offense, but are you a real person? I am here to assist you. Right, okay, can I see a menu in the meantime? You requested to see a menu, is that correct? Correct. Here's a menu for all the local restaurants in the area. No, I just want one for this restaurant. I don't need any of this. You're requesting information on restaurants in your local area. Is that correct? No, I'd like to know what you have on your menu. Menu items may include ingredients. Yeah, no shit. I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that. Okay, can I just use the bathroom? Restrooms are commonly available for customers, often located in the back or the side of the building. This establishment may contain a restroom, usually marked with signage. Wow, okay, great. I love speaking to AI. I am glad to hear that you enjoy speaking with AI. Your dining experience is very important to us. You know what? I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to talk to a real person. One moment. Hello? Hello, how may I assist you today? Okay, you know what? Never mind. This is really weird. Thank you for your feedback. Your dining experience is very important to us. I hate you. Hi, get out. Step aside, woman. I have to do my job here and get all the felons in this building out. It's a kid's birthday party. Lady, this isn't the time to play games. Actually, it is, because it's a kid's birthday party. Get the fuck out. Calm down. I just need to look around and make sure everything's all white. I mean, all right. Oh, you don't need to look around because they're literally children. They're fine. Age never mattered to me. Of course you would say that. Okay, well, I have the authorization and immunity to do whatever I need to do in this building, so I'm gonna ask you one more time, female, step aside. Why? So you can kidnap and arrest a 5-year-old? I'm just doing my job. Your job is to torment innocent children who are literal citizens of this country, and even if they weren't, what the fuck? Clearly you're brainwashed if you don't get it. Oh, then explain it to me. Well, 'cause Daddy told me to. Oh, well, my daddy taught me how to use a gun to protect myself and others. Are you threatening me? Are you threatening a 5-year-old child? You don't care about children's safety. You let men into the women's bathroom, and that's a bigger threat to children than kidnapping. People going to the bathroom, grown man showing up to kidnap child. Get the fuck out! If you threaten me, I'm gonna hide my face. Wow. Tough guy. Hi, welcome to this very legitimate restaurant. How many? Yeah, what kind of food do you serve here? We serve Mexican food here. I can give you a menu if you want to look it over. Oh, me and my husband love Mexican food. Perfect. Is it just the two of you? Yeah, he'll be here any second. We're staying at the Hilton right across the street, so he just has to walk over when he's done with work. Sounds good. What does he do for work? Oh, he's, like a law enforcement guy. Oh, so like a police officer? No, well, he's keeping our streets safe, so that's all that matters. Sure, okay, well, whenever he's here, just let me know and I'll get you guys a table. Great, and weird question. Is the server allowed to be here? Well, they work here and they're on the schedule, so I'd imagine so. Oh, good, just wanted to make sure. Weird question. And the people in the back, they're all, they're all allowed to be here too? What? I'm just asking, just because of the type of restaurant, but you get it. What? Are they here legally? Holy shit, you're an ICE wife. I am pro keeping our children safe, yes. That's weird to say when your husband works for a pedophile. Okay, but you don't have to get political, I just want to eat. Yes, let me check my availability. I don't have any. Oh my god, we're booked. You're gonna have to leave. What? The entire restaurant is empty. Yeah, so you're not booked. No, you're right. I just don't want to serve you and your racist fucking husband, so get out. You're seriously gonna discriminate against us. Ironic for you to use the word discrimination. So what, we're not allowed to eat here? No, but you can go back to where you came from. Do you really want me to go get my husband? Sure, I just made a pot of hot coffee. I'd love to pour it all over his ice cold fucking heart. So you're going to attack an innocent man who's just doing his job, who just wants to spend time with his family? I don't understand what's wrong with that. Does that sound familiar? No. Oh, so you're just blatantly stupid.